Hi, I'm Tom Slack. I'm a professional artist. Welcome to my Canvas excursion. Today I want to talk to you about some ideas that might help you when you get burned out with your art. I'm so sick of painting the same thing over and over. I'm really thankful for my art career. I've really enjoyed doing commissions, being in galleries, being in one-man shows, and receiving awards. Tom Slack. But most of all, I've really loved teaching students. But sometimes I get burned out, and that's when I know I need to stop and do something just for me, something that inspires and excites me. I needed to do that just recently, and I wondered, what should I paint? What was it out there that would inspire me or excite me? And then I thought, well, what are some things I really love? What are things that I love to do? And I thought, well, I love to go fishing, and I love going to the beach. And then I remembered we had gone down to Cape San Blas in Florida and stayed on the beach, and I went fishing while there. And I remembered, my wife took some videos of me while I was fishing, and I wondered if maybe there might be something from there that I could use. So I thought, well, maybe I should go ahead and take a look at those little clips to see what I think. Well, this one looks good, but if I zoom in on it, it looks blurry. I don't think that's the one. This one's kind of boring. I can't see me, and the background isn't very interesting. Wow, I really like the color, the contrast, the motion of the waves, and me casting. So I think it'd be good to get a screenshot or a photo of this. I need to get a pose that would be the best. I'm going to run it in reverse. Okay, I'll stop at this point. I have the fishing rod behind me, and it shows me ready to be cast into the water. I got a screenshot of the picture and went into a program to order an 8x10 enlargement. And I'm going to do landscape. Now, I want all of this over here. Let's see if I move that over there. This back here isn't there, and I kind of like to show the fishing rod and everything. And then if I go here, so none of that is going to work. I don't know what to do.
Okay, since you want the whole picture in, let's crop it this way. We're going to edit it, and I'm going to say I want to crop it, but I'm going to add more white up top so that when we go to an 8x10, we will be able to get this whole picture in, and then we can order it.
We ordered the picture. It came on an 8x10. Here it is. 8x10, and the reason we had to do it this way was so that the whole picture that I wanted would show up. This is what I wanted to paint. but I couldn't do an 8 by 10 with that because it would crop off some of it. And so then what I did was I measured and put little 1-inch marks this way and this way to help me figure out what size of canvas I wanted. So I have 6 and I have 10. So I figured 4 inches for each inch. So with that in mind, this would be 24 inches and that would be 40 inches. So I would need to have a canvas that was 24 by 40. But as I looked around trying to find one, it didn't exist. So I had to make my own. And I used this stuff. This is called brick molding. You can find that in the hardware store. And it's got kind of a little edge here that sticks out. So when you pull the canvas over it, that's how it works. You can look at another one of my blogs talking about how to stretch a canvas to see what I did to do it. Well, here it is. It's finished. It's just how I like it. I've got it light, like the sunshine shining here. You can see the sunlight on me here and here. You can see the cast shadow over here. So there's the feeling of the light, which I love, and the feeling of the water and the sky. I really liked doing it, and I did it just for me. Thing I like about it now, I can go ahead and take it. And there it is. Something just for me, hanging on my own wall. So that's one way I overcame my burnout and got excited again. That's one way. There are a lot of other things you could try. You could try a different medium. For example, if you're using oil paint, why not try watercolor? Try a different style. If you're doing representational art like portraits or landscapes, you could switch and just do some abstract. That might be fun. Experiment with colors that you don't normally use. It might be fun to do some multimedia work. You know, that's the kind of stuff that you have something you're working on and maybe glue something on top of it. Maybe you've started a painting or something and you want to glue a picture that you cut out and stick on it. Or maybe you have a photograph and you want to paint something on top of that. That could be interesting. Probably the best way for me to get going again is to play some music. Sometimes playing something really lively gets me happy and I can just paint away. But sometimes I'm stressed and I just need to settle down, and so I'll find some nice instrumental or classical music and it soothes me and I can keep going. Whatever you do, don't stop painting. That's something that comes from inside, this personal expression, and I think that's really important for you to keep it up. Thank you for watching my Canvas excursion. I'll see you next time, and remember, go for your dreams.